You know, the nature of life is such that routine is required to accomplish anything, to manifest any sort of desired outcome. Some sort of routine practice is required, right? Like even if you meditate, meditation every single day is required to be consistent. For example, my goal to reach more people with my message, daily videos, right? The consistency, the routine of making and uploading the videos is necessary. To accomplish anything worthwhile, routine is necessary. But also, the very nature of life is that life seeks to expand itself. It constantly needs new experiences. It constantly wants to break out of that routine. So when we do fall into a routine kind of living, we feel constricted. We feel like, damn, I want to do something else. I want to, and whatnot. So how can we balance these things? And how can we transcend our routine life while still actually manifesting our desired outcomes through the routine that we need in order to get there? Okay, so that's what I want to talk about in this video, how to transcend your reality, your current reality and routine life. Okay, so one of the first things that I'm going to recommend to you is to flow awareness into your day. One thing that you'll realize, and you'll notice, right? Like think about your current life situation as I'm saying this. The things that you do again and again every single day, things like showering or things like brushing your teeth, putting your shoes on, they're almost done automatically. There's like no thought involved. There's no effort involved. It just happens. Now, if you begin to do things like, your work every single day, that also just becomes routine. It becomes so automatic that your subconscious mind takes over and less conscious effort is required to making those tasks completed. And this is a good thing because it takes conscious effort away from you. However, this is a really bad thing because you start to live life on autopilot and you start to constrict yourself to the same reality again and again and again. And you are actually, losing awareness. You're becoming more dull. Your life is becoming more dull as a result of living on autopilot. This is the way that most people live. They just commute to work, they come home, they eat, they go to sleep, they wake up, they commute to... So that's not the type of life you want to live. It's going to make you feel very restricted. It's going to really take all the life out of your life. So the easiest way that you can make your routine much more effective, that you can make the outcome of your actions much more effective, that you can actually transcend your current routine life into something new, the easiest way is to flow awareness into every moment of your day. For example, if I was to just start making these videos on autopilot and just, talking whatever comes to my mind and being completely somewhere else while I'm making the videos, first of all, you wouldn't be gaining anything from the videos anymore because maybe you would here and there a little bit, but they wouldn't be good anymore. And me personally, I wouldn't be able to make better and better videos. I wouldn't be able to improve on my own art, my own work. So I would just stay in that kind of constricted lifestyle, in that constricted expertise or lack of. So the solution for that is making videos with full awareness. Being totally here, my phone on silent, not concerned about what's going on outside or who's going to be watching this later or, who's going to be judging me or thinking about what I'm going to eat later. Nothing. Absolutely being here right now for the benefit of you and me and whoever watches this or whoever you show this to, right? Once I start to bring quality awareness, my full attention into this, into my work, into my day, it becomes an act of love. Now I'm loving you through this video. I'm loving my work through my full attention. Attention is love. Focus is love. And a lack of attention is a lack of love. And what love does is transform. It transforms reality. It transforms It puts life into reality. So when you start to bring your awareness to the simplest of things, you'll literally start enjoying them more, number one, and then two, making them way more effective. And by making them more effective, you will actually yield better outcomes. For example, right? Like everybody has heard when Kobe Bryant, or people like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, anybody in sports really that does that competes at an exceptional level, is the top of their game, they'll tell you that the main thing required is focus. How focused can you be throughout the entire time you're on the field or on the court? When you're completely in the zone, completely dialed in, that is when you will yield the best results. Why? Because that right there is an act of love. That is when you are fully present and there and just transforming whatever you're doing into the best it could possibly be, into the best that you could possibly be. So the easiest way to get the best out of your life and to transcend your life into something else is to be fully here. When you're in traffic, don't be thinking about something else. Just be fully here. Feel your hands on the steering wheel. Feel your foot on the pedal. Make your experience profound. When you're eating dinner, don't be watching TV. Don't be speaking to other people. Simply just eat dinner and, pay attention to how it tastes. Pay attention to the texture and everything. Do you see how rich your life experience can become, even an ordinary, simple life, if you start living like this? Then you start realizing that you are the only one depriving yourself of the richness of life. The richness of life exists right here and now as you're watching this video. Even if you fully dial into my voice, the visual, you will notice that how better this video becomes. And if you're fully dialed in, you also might hear my lawnmowers that are my landscapers that I just came. Hope that's not too much of an audio disturbance. Okay, but that's one of the things that you have to do. Bring more awareness into your day, and automatically you enrich your life experience like nothing else, and then yield better outcomes. All right, so number two, the second easiest way is to start meditating every single day. As I said before, the soul doesn't like routine, right? The soul seeks to expand itself, but routine to a certain degree is necessary and it's good for you. So how can you battle that? You do it by meditating every single day, because while you are meditating and you're letting go of reality, you're letting go of all external stimulus, all external things, and just transcending the mind, the thoughts, the emotions, giving everything away and just being in that nothingness is above reality. That nothingness is in a transcendental field, which is above reality, which is more real, essentially, than reality itself. So literally just by meditating for like 15 minutes a day, preferably more, for 15 minutes at least a day, you can relieve yourself of feeling constricted. You can relieve yourself of so many stress factors and resistance and negativity that you would otherwise feel. And that's why people just feel more relaxed after meditation, because they're truly like transcending their own worries, their own mind, their own reality. So meditation is number two. And number three, I have to remember real quick. Number three is also very easy to do. However, it's something that people don't feel like they can do. And that is breaking your routine every now and then. Not like splurging or like, just say you eat healthy and then just completely going off. No, that's not what I mean. I mean doing things out of the ordinary. So like if you never go for a walk, today right now after this video, get up and go for a walk. Get out of the automatic living. Do things intentionally and purposefully. What you'll realize is that if you start doing these things, right, like going for a walk when you didn't have a walk planned at all, or texting someone where you otherwise would have never, reaching out to someone, right? Like when you start doing things out of the ordinary, you start to realize that you weren't even controlling your life. Life was just happening. And now you are actually taking back a little bit of the control and intentionally doing things that you have always wanted to do, that you know are good for you. So once you start doing that, you start to gain more control over your routine and you start to transcend your current reality. Little by little, this actually yields exponential results. So, just going for a walk one day you might not think that it's a big deal at all, but you just practiced a sense of control a sense of, I am the creator of my life, so I'm going to do this intentionally right now. Do you see what I mean? Routine will keep you going, will keep you moving, and will keep you surviving, but routine will never help you thrive. Routine becomes a system of which you become a slave if you do not live with awareness. So in order to not be a slave to your routine, start doing things that are out of your routine as well. Okay? With respect to your routine. And then also be the chooser of your routine. Don't have it chosen for you. Don't eat unhealthy because you are compelled to eat unhealthy, because that's just how you've eaten all your life. That has become a system in your life. That has become routine. Be the chooser of how you want to feel. So how do you have to eat in order to feel that way? Right? Don't just feel constricted to a certain job because you have to pay the bills. No, what are you passionate about? What kind of job do you want to work? And then start working towards that job. Do taking little actions every single day that you think will help you end up in a different job. Don't be a slave to your routine. Otherwise, you will be constricted. So in order to transcend your routine life and reality, do things that are out of the ordinary. Establish yourself as the controller, the creator, and do things intentionally. All right, so number 1, we said, was flow awareness to your day. Do things with more awareness. Number 2, meditate and transcend your reality, your current, what seems to be real. And number 3, just completely break routine every now and then. Not fully with disrespect to your routine, but actually just as stepping into your power as the chooser of your experience, what you want to do. So do things intentionally. Do those 3 things and you will transcend your current reality. You will enrich your experience. All right. Now, if you have not yet seen my accelerated reality masterclass, which will further tell you how to transcend your life experience and manifest your desired reality at a faster pace, click the link in the description box below and watch that for free. All right. But other than that, subscribe to this channel and I will see you in the next video.